Hey guys, I'm here with a review video for these Caliart alcohol-based markers. I received these markers for a review so that I can bring them to you guys and tell you a few things about them. So first and foremost, I will link the link below. I will have the link below in the description of where you can get these markers from Amazon. And like I said, they were sent to me to do a review, and there are 40 markers in here, 40 different colors. And they are dual tip. On one end, there is the broad nib, and I'm totally in love with that. And on the other end, there's the fine nib, and it's like a bullet nib. And it's pretty fine. It can really get into good detailed spaces. So, first and foremost, what I would like to say about these markers, love, love, love them, okay? Also, you have the name of the marker on the barrel. So, and you have the color and the number on the barrel. Also, if you pay attention, there's like a black inner section where that lets you know that this side is fine. And then there's the white inner section that shows that this side is broad. Good thing about these markers, they're alcohol based, by the way, just like a Sharpie or your Copics or any markers like those. They're alcohol based, so they will bleed through most papers. But the great thing about these markers that I have found is the color is rich, yet opaque enough to shine through, or you can color grayscale with them. Now, first of all, I like to start off with showing you, I did a color sheet or color swatch. That's my drawing, guys, that I've been sketching on. But I did a color chart on these markers. Let me see if I can give you guys a little bit better lighting. And here are all the colors so that I can know pretty much how the colors look on the page. And that's the rest of them. So did that, a little color sheet, and I was able to do a little work with them so far. I was able to complete this snake here with the Caliart markers. And I used like maybe 3 or 4 different colors. But what I mean by the color is beautiful, yet brilliant, opaque enough for you to see through grayscale. I was able to, let's see if I can get you a little closer to this snake. Usually with Sharpies and different markers, they kind of cover, sometimes you don't want a marker to be super, not opaque. Opaque is when it is really super concentrated. But sometimes you want it to be translucent. That's the word I'm looking for. You want a marker to be translucent. Now, there are colors in here that are super dark that I probably couldn't see the snake skin. For example, this bitter wood, I probably couldn't see the little lines, but by me using the walnut color, and where is my walnut? There it is. By me using the walnut color, I was able to achieve being able to see the grayscale. Okay, let me turn this light back on for you guys. Now, this is how the snake looked after I colored it with the Caliart markers. And this is how the snake looks uncolored. Let me find him. I always have a hard time finding this snake. Where is he? Come on, snaky snake. Don't hide from me. There it is. That's how it looks uncolored before the Caliart markers. This is after the Caliart markers. Didn't they do just a wonderful job, guys? So another good thing about these markers is when you're the type of person that maybe you're not very good at blending and shading and, you know, you just kind of want to lay down color and you want it to look good, these markers are the way to go, you know? So, or if you have like hand problems, like if your hands are swollen and you just don't feel like using pencils and having to bear down or do a whole lot of things to try to get your color to become what you want it to become, these markers are the way to go, okay? And they are, I would call them budget friendly. You know, I'm all about budgeting, guys. I'm all about finding quality items that are quality items, actually quality items that are budget friendly. So that's what I usually go for, something that's budget, because I feel nothing should be out of pretty much anyone's price range. Nothing should cost, you know, $1 billion gazillion dollars. Copics. We're not going to say any names, Copics. But I've heard that Copic markers are super, super, super expensive, you know, and I'm like, if you're looking for that light fast and something that's going to do a certain thing because you're selling your art, then yes, go for the Copics and all of the rest of the $20 per marker markers. But if you're just starting out and you are on a budget and you're not quite sure if you even like using markers, go for something budget friendly like Caliart, okay? Also, if you have hand problems, like I mentioned before, if you have arthritis, using a marker like these will help you to be able to color, okay? Number one, this broad chisel tip, it covers a lot of area. Unlike my Sharpie markers, they have like, the tips aren't very broad, okay? You know, most of the tips are kind of like this, or either the super, super ultra fine tips. So you still have to do a lot of coverage. But these, I love that it has two sides. So that's kind of like getting double your money for double the product. So that's like awesome. Also, sometimes I just want to color, but I don't feel like it because my hands are hurting. They're swollen. I just can't even hardly hold a pencil. These have a large barrel, so I can hold it and still color and not have to like grip it really hard. Because like when I'm gripping a smaller pencil or like this Statler fine liner, if I'm gripping something like this, I really have to, you know, you see how my hand has to just, But with this, it's almost like you can just do like this and just kind of like painting. And then you can be light with the color, because by it being an alcohol marker, the color spreads. So it's almost like paint spreading on your paper. I'm telling you guys, it's really, really awesome. I really, really, really like these markers. They are awesome. So the question is, if they had a larger set, would I buy them with all of the colors? Yes. Would I repurchase these markers? Yes. Are these markers budget friendly and within my budget and Dollar Diva approved? Yes, yes, and yes. So guys, I will be coming to you with future videos of showing you pictures that I have colored. I mainly wanted these markers for grayscale coloring because I've seen so many YouTubers and Facebookers, create some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things with these markers. So I really got it for the grayscale coloring. Also, in this book, I can't wait to try them out using this book also. So I'm very, very excited and anxious and enthused and just ready to go at it, guys. So I will definitely love a larger set with more colors of these markers because they are awesome. But the 40 colors that come in here, hey, you can work some wonders with just those. So as I've said, I'll leave the link below for you guys to go and check them out on Amazon. And I will be showing you guys what I create with them in a future video. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Bye.